there's the variable truth again, right? Like, GLaDOS never really truly reveals to us whether or not we're in real danger at any point during this game. Not until the very end. Well, no, I guess there are the drones that shoot you with bullets, but still.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Impossible? Well, that doesn't seem right. I bet that's not right at all.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Oh wait, wrong way. Now that's the first time that the elevator has come down and open in front of us. I'm sure there's a narrative reason for that. Onward to the next test.
Hello again. To reiterate,
Previous warning.
momentum.
Okay, so with whatever that was, we've got this this portal up here. We're gonna put a portal in the wall, and the idea is if we can run through the portal with significant velocity and maybe jump through the portal with sufficient velocity, we should be able to jump out of that portal and onto the platform, yeah? And in fact, I did it without even having to jump. So that's kind of the idea here, right? This conservation of speed. If I enter the portal at a particular speed, the speed that I come out with will be the same. However, and this is something that my students will know, the velocity is different because velocity requires you to be moving in a particular direction. Speed is your distance over time regardless of which way you're facing, whereas velocity is different if you're pointed in a different direction. From here, the orange portal is pointing forward, the blue portal is pointing to the right. The speed that I enter the blue portal is sort of conserved, which allows me to move forward onto this platform. Now, here we have a more significant gap. A gap that I could not possibly jump on my own. However, we've got this clue here. Again, love the tutorial of this game. So the idea is, if we can gather enough speed by simply falling, right? Gravity imparts speed to us at a rate of 10 meters per second or 32 feet per second every second we are in the air, every second we are falling. So, if we can gather enough speed, this portal up here should be able to shoot us out like a cannon, and we'll be able to hit the other side. Let's try it out.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
So again, now, what if it wasn't quite enough, right? What if falling that far wasn't enough to propel myself across? Well, I could try to jump, which would essentially add a little bit more time to my fall, right? If I jump, I travel up for a moment, and then whatever my maximum height of my jump is, that becomes sort of the initial height for my fall. It allows me to fall a little bit longer, and thus go a little bit faster when I hit the portal. So if I jump, I'm still able to get across. Okay, so now we've got the orange portal down here. and we're gonna put the blue portal way up here, so that again, if we can gather enough speed falling, that should be enough to propel us out of that blue portal.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Thank you, GLaDOS. Now, this is physically impossible, obviously, right? This is a video game. It is fiction. You cannot change the direction of a velocity instantaneously like you can in this. For many reasons, one of which is it would allow you to make a perpetual motion machine. Not for now. This is a full-on hard stop rule of physics. Because if we could, then we would be able to do something like put a portal directly above me and a portal directly below me, and then I would gain infinite momentum forever, which cannot happen in this universe, as far as we know. So we want to get up there. We have a little bit more height now, you'll notice, which will allow us to fall for longer, which means we will be going faster when we hit the entry portal, which means we will be going faster when we get out of the exit portal. I think last time we were falling for about a second, which means that we were probably leaving the exit portal at about 32 feet per second. In that one, we were probably airborne for, on the way down, between a second and a half, which allowed us to pick up not quite enough momentum to get to the other side. So now I'm going to try jumping. Ah. I was just putting it in the wrong place. That happens. Here we go! No problem. Yeah, you'll notice that the boots also allow me to land on my feet no matter what angle I come out at. Very handy. Very magical.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
See, again, in one statement, safe environment, the floor will kill you. Everything GLaDOS says is a lie, and I love it. Okay, so we're gonna need to make our way into this room. Whoa! Alright, hold on. Oh, the other half of the gun is down there. That's nice. Oh, I see. Okay, it's making the other half of the portal. So that kills me. Bad timing on my part. F's in chat.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Oh, it's timed. Okay. Oh, I bet... Okay, I get it. I bet I'm supposed to go in there. Alright, now we just gotta wait for it to rotate back around. Kestrel has gone ahead and redeemed Eat Hot Chip. Today's hot chips are Flamin' Limon Doritos. Oh, but before I eat that, okay, so I just need the orange portal to be there, and then I can shoot up there with the blue one. All right, here's the hot chip. Excellent. Nailed it. Okay, now we just need to not die, and we can get the other half of the gun. Oh. Whoops. Oh, never mind. I got it.
Modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown here.
Amazing. So now we've got control over where the portals go, both of them. Okay, onward.
Get Booty there, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Okay. Oh yes, okay, so Silver Key, there might be some changes in perspective here. Oh, not fast enough. I hit the edge of the portal. See, now that I'm higher up, I should be able to come out of the exit portal with more velocity, which will allow me to fling myself further. Okay, so now, one of the things I often ask my students when I'm doing this lesson is, okay, so what are ways that you can make yourself go farther? Yeah? So far, we have flung ourselves in such a way that the exit portal is vertical, right? It is 90 degrees to the ground. So if I were to fling myself right now, I wouldn't get very far because I am only coming out horizontally. Yes? So one thing that students always say is you could jump or you could try to get yourself up higher, but in this case there is no higher, right? There is no higher up place that I can go. Crap. So there is an alternate solution, however. I can instead fling myself at an angle. If I'm coming out at the same speed, if I fling myself at an angle, then instead of coming out horizontally and immediately beginning to fall, I can come out with some upward velocity that gravity will have to eat through before it begins to pull me to the ground. So by putting this this portal at an angle here. When it flings me out, I'm going to come out and I'm going to arc up in a parabola, hopefully onto that other ledge. Wow, that one made me a little bit dizzy. Sorry about that. And here we go. Oh, I need to get up there again, huh? Okay, fine. This would be super fun, right? Like, if you knew that you couldn't possibly be hurt, being able to fling yourself into space like this at any angle and knowing that you can't possibly end up being hurt would be so fun.